Very good.
Good?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody give a hand to all the cooks, please. Yeah. And so if you were back there in our laboratory, you would learn how to deal with a recipe that didn't turn out like the book said it would, right? If you tried the apple cider vinegar apple cider, I can promise you that your guts are happier and healthier now. I had to talk fast because I decided in about 35 minutes, Mother Nature may start be calling on you because you're healthy. The eggnog, Heather got to make the apple cider, and I got to make the eggnog, and I won the contest. Mine tastes better. And the Fit Aid is back there. So if you need a can of something to be cool, and you want to buy soda pop, but you don't want soda pop, Fit Aid by far gets Dr. Joe's seal of approval. I go to Fit Aid Anonymous. I have an addiction to Fit Aid. I will drink 2 or 3 of those, maybe 4 a day, depending on the day. It's my recovery drink. It's my vitamin drink. I like it, and I've been to the dentist now 3 times throughout the last couple years, and my teeth are fine. So some of these monster drinks and stuff, they rot your teeth out. Yeah. So I have not had a cavity while I've been drinking them. I kind of test myself, and I like it. So if you need to take something to a party, and you take your Fit Aid with you if you want. Even with children who they're kind of going through the blahs, and they're like, you don't want to get dehydrated, but we want to give them Pedialyte. I wouldn't do Pedialyte. I would give them the Fit Aid or coconut water, stuff like that. Okay? So, all right. So let's get started now. Okay? We're going to have fun. Right? Everybody say fun. Fun. First thing to remember about fun is that you live in a war zone. You wake up in a war zone. Whether it's TV or social media, the whole world wants you to buy something, and buy something, and buy something. Whether you have the money or not even to buy it, but you'll look cool, you'll get prestige, you got to get that tickle me elmo for your child, or you're a bad parent, all that pressure they put on you, right? Okay? So the thing is that wake up every morning fully charged, understanding that it's a war zone out there. That there's toxins, there's trauma, there's stinking thinking that wants to rob your joy. There's bad stuff out there that wants to steal your joy. But the good news is that what we celebrate in Christmas is all about, that Jesus came to earth. Listen, I'm not a religious person. I'm not a pastor. I'm a scientist of truth. If you want to live these holidays fully charged, then you better have some faith to simply realize that you're not in control of everything, that there's someone who loves you very much even on your worst day, okay? And he has a good plan. He has a good year for your life. So understand that. That's part of the power of being charged, okay? So it's good. And so you have 6 ways to handle these holidays, right? One of which is really going to charge you up, and why I'm the spine geek, because it's brain, spine, and nerves is what it's all about. Then as your doctor, as your spine geek doctor, we work on your mindset. What are you thinking today? That's going to drain your batteries or going to boost your batteries? Are you moving? Are you too busy to work out, too busy to exercise? Or can you move to help fight exhaustion? See, if you feel exhaustion, it's because you're not moving enough. Get moving, and it'll recharge your batteries, right? Number 3 is clean eating. Everything you ate there was clean. The ingredients were pure. Yes, it had sugar and honey and love and flour, but it was food. I forget sometimes that we just stop eating food. We buy it in a box or a wrapper or something. We throw it in the microwave because it's easy. Trust me, I wanted to go there last night, right? But we forget. So we go November, December, January without eating food. And it drains our batteries. So everything you eat there is food. You can eat as much as you want of that food. And I'm going to teach you the special Dr. Spine Geek, ABC plus water diet. Yay. ABC plus water diet. Okay? It's going to be amazing. It works really well. I've been doing it for a while. Our whole team has been enjoying it. And everyone's been happy since we've tried it. So, but here's the problem. Here's the problem. So everybody say, aha! Newsflash. Do you realize that in the United States, we're 6% of the world's population? But we consume 66% of all the medication made in the world. So we're trying to use medication to try to charge our batteries to feel better, to be happy and healthy, but how's it working so far, good or bad? It's not working. What's even worse is that we're 6% of the world's population, but we take 80% of all the opioids made in the world. We're hogging them all. So you think then November, December, January should be the happiest time in the world, right? But is it? It's not. And then the other statistic that scares me is that only 12% of the people in America get any kind of chiropractic care, regular care. Like, probably 1% or even less gets Dr. Joe's Spine Geek care, right? So let's talk about it. Why is the world messed up? Why are the holidays hard? I would argue that there's way too many people taking way too much medication, and not enough people getting Spine Geek adjustments. Would you say amen? Of course. I mean, it's that simple. If you want to get in charge, you want to get healthy, then I want each of you this month, the next 2 months, it won't cost you anymore, add one adjustment a week to your schedule. It's on us. Okay? November, December, come one extra time a week, right? You come every day, then come to my house on Sunday and I'll adjust you, right? The point is that you need to realize you live in a war zone and you need to get your game on and get charged. What I kept telling the team, please get sleep. This is going to be a big day. Hell's going to throw everything it can at us. And it did yesterday and stuff like that. But get some sleep so at least we'll have the smiles on today, right? And the thing is, though, is that with minimizing poisons, then we help you detox, right? You detox with the apple cider vinegar, you detox with the food, you detox with drinking water. Again, you get that junk out of your gut and your belly, and that helps you. But unfortunately, when things go bad, or we allow our battery to charge down, we don't charge it, we simply run to the medicine cabinet or Walgreens. But the doctors somehow fix us emotionally, fix us physically, right? We try to go to church to fix our soul on Sundays, but we don't realize we're all together in that, okay? So that's why all these medications, that's the numbers right there, and that's why we got to be a Spine Geek office. Because your body, mind, and spirit, that's what we minister, that's what we help you. That's what I doctor when you come in here, right? That's what I doctor. And the first thing I want you to have is peace for the next few months. Peace in your heart, peace in your life. One of the things we did is what I made a slide, I think I did, is, before you eat dinner, just sit for a minute and breathe in. And just to yourself, you ain't got to preach it out loud, you ain't got to be like me, right? Thank you, God, for today. And then, thank you for the people that made this food, number 2. Number 3 is, thank you for what you're going to do with this food in my body, in my life. You just sit and breathe. Just take 3 deep breaths, okay? Because that feeds your spirit, that feeds your body, that feeds your mind. All right? And the word shalom is something that I pray over my family, over you, is because shalom means there's nothing broken in your life or your body. There's nothing missing or lacking in your life or in your body or in the holidays, right? Nothing broken, nothing missing, nothing lacking. That's what that means. So if I had a bottle of that, who'd want to buy a bottle of it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right, yeah, added everything, right? Shalom. That's what it is. It doesn't just mean hello and goodbye. It means abundance. It means everything. It's like, that's what so for me being a man, I don't have very many words to use. I just simply say shalom. Because it covers all of it, right? It covers all of it over all of you, right? But literally, you can claim in yourself as you're breathing, right now, let's just pretend there's nothing broken or wrong in my life right now. Let's just pretend. There's nothing missing. There's nothing lacking. It's all okay. The circumstances that I see every day does not define who you are. It may be crappy out there, but in here, it doesn't have to be crappy. And that's the key of living charged, making a choice to put on shalom, okay? So where's your battery today? Right? Where's your battery today? Is this you? Yeah, right? Full charge? 75% charged? Right? Oh, 25% less? Or right here?
Yeah.
Do you know what makes the holidays hard? Is that you spend you spend half of October, November, December, and January right here.
Yeah.
And you just keep going. Now, this is not the first year you've done this. I would say for the last 5, 10, 20 years, you've been running on empty.
Yeah.
And maybe you feel stressed.
Yeah.
Maybe you feel bloated. Boy, there's a lot of slides I could have used from Pinterest on the whole bloated funny memes, pregnant. What is it? It's my pizza. It's like people in the hand. All kinds of things, right? So, stressed, bloated, exhausted, moody. Listen, if this is where you're at, in your mind, in your body, in your soul, and you feel that way, nothing wrong with you. Your battery's just on empty. You're trying to live your life on empty. You don't have time for sleep. You don't have time to make dinner. It's just go, 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 right? Because you got to take care of everybody else. Well, I'm going to give you permission to not live this way anymore and how to live this way. That's really what I do for you as your doctor. Is I help you recharge your battery. Everything I do for you is to recharge you. Okay, everything. Everything I teach you is so that you stop living here and you start living there. Does that make sense? Say Yahoo if you want some of that.
Yeah.
Good, good. Because I'm not looking for what medication or vitamin or shot or surgery to give you when your battery's empty. Because it's not going to work. We're going to charge you back up. That's what your brain and nerve system is all about. All healing in life in your body is electric first, then chemical. Hormones, blood, metabolism, thyroid, all that stuff you want to work right, to make you strong and make you skinny, make you happy, is all charged based on electricity. So you're killing yourself going from doctor to doctor to doctor, therapist to therapist to therapist, nutrition, 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 whatever, 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 and none of them's checking your batteries. Until they look at this and measure the numbers, they haven't looked at your batteries yet. They haven't looked at your fuse box yet. And so that's where it's at. As your doctor, I check this first and do this with you. Then we look at food and vitamins and exercise and all the other stuff, okay? Does that make sense so far? All right. So, what happened here? So, you want to know what? My battery died on my clip. Grant, you give me a AAA battery. There you go. I digress. Never mind. I'm going to do it. So living on empty causes you to feel stressed out. So there's only 2 times I feel stressed, day and night. That's it. Just twice a day. Okay? Some people, though, just suck the nice right out of you. I get that, right? That's the other people. Nobody here today, right? But that happens. And again, I had to throw in one for the men here, right? So it says, if a man says he will fix it, he will. There's no need to remind him every 6 months. Just say it. Just say it. So living on empty causes you to feel bloated. Like some of you may feel this way, because this is what you fill up on. So this is the food you choose to eat more throughout the day. There's your sign. Oh, it's only one donut. Come on, Dr. Joe. Yeah, but it's every day because it's holidays. Let's celebrate, right? Oh, it's only one soda pop. It's only one beer. Yeah, but if this now becomes your regular routine for November and December and January, then there's your sign. That drains your batteries, okay? And if this is your drink of choice, guess what? The artificial sugars in it are killing you. So pink pack, blue pack, yellow pack, if that's in any of the foods you're eating, that can hurt your brain. That can lead to multiple sclerosis, all kinds of issues, depression. It can lead to draining your battery, bloated, stressed, exhausted, moodiness. There's your sign right there. It risks a leukemia, heart attack, makes you gain weight, robs your bones, destroys your brain cells. Yes?
What's the pink, blue, and yellow pack?
Pink pack, blue pack, yellow pack. When you go to Starbucks, you see the pink pack. You put in the Splenda, help me out. Sweetener, yeah, all the fake sugars. All the fake sugars, right? See, I've been doing it for so long, I just say pink pack, blue pack, yellow pack. I don't know. So Splenda's the yellow pack. NutraSweet is the blue pack. Sweet and Low's the other one. Sorry, I live on a whole different spiny planet, yeah, right? So this is how I live for Thanksgiving sometimes. And then, once Christmas comes around, this is how I feel. Just saying. So, is that poor monkey's batteries charged, or is she running on empty? Yeah. And then living on empty causes me to feel exhausted. It's fine. It's fine. I'll do everything. It's fine. I had some of you in mind when I saw that. I'm like, oh, there's one woman right there. Yeah. Take a nap. Take a nap. Now this is for Stephanie and for all the mommies out there. Baby's night feeding schedule. 9:30 mom, 11 o'clock mom, 12:30 midnight mom, 2 o'clock mom, oh, 2:45 dad, bless your soul dad, okay? 4 o'clock mom, 6 o'clock mom, 7:30 a.m. I'm so tired, dad. So tired. I got up last night with the baby. Am I good? Yeah, okay. Today will be one of those days that even my coffee will need a coffee. And living on empty causes me to feel moody. The chains on my mood swing just snap. Run! Run! Not to brag, but I haven't had a mood swing in about 7 minutes. So can you see how being on empty is the reason why now all your buttons can get pushed much easier? You can try to keep chasing things for stress and for bloating and for exhaustion and moodiness, and we'll show you that in a minute. But if your batteries aren't charged, good luck. You feel normal for only getting 3 hours of sleep a night. You feel normal for going for the last 20 years. Does that make sense? Okay. So again, where's your battery at today? That's a question I want you to ask yourself. Where's your battery at today? Okay? And here's the thing. I want to help you. Okay, everybody say free stuff. Free stuff. I have got literally over $800 worth of free stuff for you that I'm going to send to you and email to you. You can read it and print it up as you go, okay? But literally, I'll go over it as I go. But I added up the value list because everybody's trying to sell you stuff, and I've seen stuff out there that I've been teaching for 20, 30 years. I'm like, oh, nice. They just put it on. They just typed it up. I bet it's all been up here, right? They peek back all the time. I say things now, but I just say it. It's like a response, right? But I have a survey. So if you want to know where the holes are at, and is it your current? So this survey. Hey, watch out. Okay, yeah. So this is going to tell you what's sucking the life out of your battery. Okay? When you fill this out, is it your lifestyle? You have a green, orange, or red answer. Is it your diet that's sabotaging you? Okay? Is it your physical activity that's sabotaging you? Is it your social activity or lack of it that's sabotaging you? Bless you. Is it your mind or thought life that's sabotaging you? And then you fill out the score, and mostly red means you have poor health. Mostly orange means moderate health. Mostly green, good health. So you'll be able to look at this and fill this out at home, and you'll be able to then make goals on lifestyle, diet, physical things that you can recharge your batteries. Because when you recharge your batteries, everything begins to get better. And so at the end, if you didn't get your email or your cell phone information, we can't send this to you. So what I need you to do, though, the trick is you need to say at 4 o'clock when I'm done. No. I'm finished. I'll be done. But it's a $39 value. It's free for you, but you need to stay to the end in order to do that. Okay? So that way you can find out where the holes are at in your life. So living on full causes me to not feel stressed out. Okay? So we did the deep breath, right? We did that before each meal, at the meal, and then afterwards for the health and provide. And then gratitude. Practicing gratitude, saying thank you, right, has a huge healing benefit to your life and to your body. Gratitude is a workout for your brain. The more you do it, repetition. Everybody say repetition. Repetition. Everything we do here, you don't just get it once. Say, I got it, I figured it out, I got it. No. Every day we wake up in a war zone. Every day we have to do something to fight that war zone. So gratitude statements, repetition every day helps build that up. So I'm a wonderful, beautiful, talented, and strong. Okay, well, I can't say that. Well, guess what? Then there's your sign. Say it. I don't care if it's true. You're not lying. You're just prophesying over your life. You're speaking over your life, right? I am worthy. I am deserving. I'm open to change, right? I'm magnificent and beyond comprehension. I am a divine soul who can accomplish anything I set my mind to. Again, you can be a Christian and say this stuff. It's okay. That's what God says about you. That's what your parents say about you. I said I'm in control of my thoughts and my mind and my body. I accept responsibility for my actions. I have all the answers I need right now. Right now. My wife was asking me questions last night for answers that she wanted me to have right then that I didn't have right now. I was trying to get the slides in. I'm like, I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't know what it's going to taste like. I don't know. I'll get there probably by 1 o'clock in the morning. We'll figure it out. I have it on you right now. I am more than enough. Right? Everybody put your hand over your heart. And say, I am more than enough. Dr. Joe said I'm more than enough. Therefore it must be true. He would not lie. He would not lie to me, right? So living on full causes me to not feel bloated, right? So we have our snazzy now water bottles, right? This is a non-toxic glass water bottle, right? If you fill this up and drink it once a day, then you're starting to hydrate your cells. You're starting to give your gut what it needs, called water, right? And if you do 2 a day, then you're going to be working on detoxing, losing weight, because now you're hydrating your body, right? Anywhere you go, most places they're worth $30. But again, people are like, "Hey, I like your water bottle." I was like, "All right, so I ordered some. We got 20 of them." No, we don't. We got 18 of them. But if you want to get one of these today, please do. I'll let you know how at the end. But again, if you just drink 2 of these a day, 1 of these a day, right? A day. I had a slide. I didn't show it because Mrs. Ari didn't like it. But it said, trying to drink 8 glasses of water a day is hard. But ask me to drink 6 beers and 3 shots in 3 hours, and it'll go down like, what? So all I'm asking you to do is fill us up in the morning and take some of Diana's lovely essential oils, lemon or lime or thieves if you're fighting a cold, and drop it in there. I particularly like holy basil because what it does in your body and stuff like that, and drink that all day. Because now you're recharging your batteries, and you're in a non-toxic glass container that has this handle like this. It's really cool, like all the cool kids. Yes?
How many drops of essential oil for that?
1. One's enough. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 1. Good question. Yeah, you don't want to put 4 or 5 in there. Woo-hoo. Yes?
What about like the metal?
Those are fine. I like these are cooler. The metals don't drop it, right? But the thing is that when you put it in plastic, it's going to leak the phenols, and it can mess up and whack out your hormones. So drink water first. Get it in a really cool water bottle. Now you can be cool and drink water. Yes. BPA free, yeah, that's good too. But we know the glass is safe because things change, right? We bought all those Nalgene bottles back in the late 90s, and they said, "Oh no, you need to switch." So you all ran out. You had all your stickers on the one, and now So drink water, okay? Drink water. And again, what are we talking about? Bloating, right? Get more water in your belly. And you won't be as bloated, okay? You'll be fully charged with water, hydrated. And again, anti-bloating foods. Almonds, apples, avocados, bilberries, bananas, melons, carrots, and their juice, broccoli. Again, food. Food has an anti-bloating effect on your body. And again, we have articles for you in part of unhealthy foods to eat, and then there are healthy alternatives. Someone had a question about that. I have an article for you. All about it. Top 20. Okay, what you can do back and forth.
So all this is going to be in our email.
This way.
All these.
Just wait. I got $1,700 worth of resources. Load your mailbox. Okay. So I added it up. Now, Dr. Joe, you're getting kind of boring. Spice it up. Great, I will. Right? As part of the free stuff package, if I have information, I will send you Dr. Wolfson 12 gluten-free healthy holiday dessert recipes, right? Because here's the thing. None of you do this, right? We kill a whole forest full of trees. We give you your pack of information. And then you come home and you drop it on the countertop. And then you don't ever see it again. Well, Dr. Joe, I can't understand why, Did you do anything? Well, no, I'll get it someday. Did you do that? Well, no. Well, did you make that? How did it taste? Well, no. So I'm listening. Why did I and Jesse and I and Heather, everybody sit and make all this stuff up when it's just sitting there but it's not doing anything? So let it sit on your computer from now on so we don't have to kill as many trees, right? Right? Very good. And I'm guilty. I'm guilty. My Dr. Wolfson is a great guy. He's the one that wrote the book Cardiopaleologist. And I bought the books. I gave some of the books to you guys. But he had a thumb drive of all his videos, all his stuff, and it was $400. And I bought it. And it is set in my backpack for 2 years now, and I haven't watched it, but I'm going to get to it someday. So I'm just saying, if I'm the only one that does that, right? And Mrs. Arbery will vouch. I've got books and programs that, I swear I'm going to do over the last 30 years. I don't want to tell you how much it was, and it's still sitting there waiting to get to. So I'm trying to make life easy for you, right? But these recipes are pretty snazzy. I mean, they're really cool. So when you get the article, you just hit the link and you can keep it on your phone that way, okay? So that's free. Living on full can cause me to not feel exhausted. So again, if you're putting in bad ingredients in your body, if you're doing toxic things, that will drain your battery. And now I just burped. So why did I burp? Because I was sucking in too much air. We talked about that, okay? I burped now. So lots of things. So you're going to get a chance to get this article as well too sent to you, okay? So take those things out of your life, and you'll charge your batteries. And come with us on Saturday mornings. Again, the workout you get, literally in that time alone, people are paying $75 or more per hour for a personal trainer to yell at you.
And we have fun.
And I yell at you, we have a good time, right? I mean, if you watch our Spine Geek channel, we sometimes have 100 people in the room sometimes. You watch our Spine Geek channel. Ha ha ha. Because I'll say it, because the camera can't see how many is here. I'll go, okay, high five 100 people. And they're all like, there's 3 of us here. But they don't know that. Okay? So again, show up and work out with us. It's fun. We'll do a sitting in a chair. Each of you come. Each of you come work. It's fun. It is fun. And you get a really top-notch workout, right, Michelle? Right? Who else comes and works out? And if you don't come to mine, go to Judy's Yeshua yoga classes. So actually, come to ours and go to her yoga class afterwards. Because we're done about 9.
No, we're in competition.
Are we? Okay. All right. Well, so one week, come with me, and the next week, go see yoga, flip back and forth. Okay? It's all good. Because I put mine on YouTube. I'm on Facebook page. You can watch the video later. So go to hers as well. Okay? And another free thing I'm going to send to you, say free stuff, is that mentally you can recharge your mind by taking the Good Housekeeping 30-Day Mental Health Challenge. So day 1, take a deep breath. Do a deep breathing exercise. Day 2, catch up with a friend. Day 3, schedule something fun. Day 4, donate something you never use. Okay. Day 5, do 30 minutes of yoga. So it's 30 days of ideas of stuff, right? And again, people they want you to pay them $20 a month, and they'll download that into your, right? No, it's just right here. The thing is, this is no good if you don't do it, right? It's right there. So that's free, $19 value for you. Living on full causes you not feel moody. Again, every day remind yourself, I'm in charge of my happiness.
Yes, I am.
You are in charge of your happiness, no one else. I will not let anything outside myself control me. Okay? You can say amen. I'm creating a life that feels good on the inside. Okay, that's all right. And it will turn into experiences that are good on the outside.
Amen.
You got to charge that battery first on the inside. Charge the battery on the inside, and everything on the outside then takes care of itself. Okay? That's how it works. We're all trying to make everything else make us happy on the outside, and it's just making us feel stressed, tired, exhausted, moody, bloated. I keep remembering my list there. Okay. And again, if you feel like the bear's chasing you, we've seen amazing things happen when you begin to work on your cannabinoid system with the CBD products, especially the cinnamon one. Most people, not all, most people just do a dropper on their tongue before they go to bed. I started using it actually. My body wants it now, and it's safe. I won't throw off any blood testing like that personally that I think of. But that's what I use as far as recovering, rest, just letting. If you feel like a bear is chasing you 24 hours a day, this helps go to work on killing the bear. That's the best way to say it. It's not a drug, it's nutrition. It's feeding your body an area, because shalom, nothing missing, nothing lacking, nothing broken. Until you can shut off that area, it's hard to physically shut it off. Or try to just, okay, what if you do? Stop worrying. Okay, now you worry about not worrying, right?
Yeah, right.
So I find that the hemp attacks that area of my brain and my body, okay? Now, everybody say, drum roll. Okay, and tonight, Dr. Spine Geek's ABC plus water daily plan. I triple dog dare you. Where's that from? Where's that from?
Christmas.
Ah, there you go. All right, here you go. You get a Lily's 70% chocolate bar. So, try it for 7 days. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. Okay? Once a day, you're going to eat 1 apple. You take one of these things, You put it on top of the apple. You have the lid closed. Thank you, Kathy Schmidt. You don't cut yourself anymore. And then you have your apple slices. And you can throw it in your purse or your backpack. If your goal is to eat this somewhat as a snack, or this is not your only meal, you can eat whatever you want. I don't care what you eat during the day. All I care about is that you get an apple, a banana, a bar of chocolate, and one of these full of water, or two, in your body every day.
What is the chocolate do? Do we have the whole block?
The chocolate, so, okay. Yeah, I thought they'd say, yeah, I can have chocolate! No, I'll explain in a minute. So, a banana and an apple are anti-bloating. They're actually food. So I know if you get a banana in the morning as you're going out the door, that's easy. You just peel it and eat it. Slice it up, because I don't eat apples like this. I will not eat this apple unless it's in slices. And I will not eat it right away because I don't like cold fruit. I'm picky. I'm high maintenance. Okay? And whenever, here's how it works. Allow me to demonstrate. You have this chocolate bar in your purse or your pocket or your stash drawer. Am I telling you you can never have sweets? No. Am I telling you can never have desserts? No. Am I telling you can never have fun? No. You can eat as much chocolate as you want? Yes, as long as it's this kind. 70% cocoa or better. So what you'll do is you go, man, I need something. I need something. Just, that little, none of you have the sugar. Up there go, oh, I'd rather go to Starbucks and get a Crappuccino or a caramel frappuccino. Before you do, watch closely.
Okay.
Break a piece off.
There you go.
Okay? Open it up. Okay? Take a bite. There you go. And enjoy. If that piece satisfies you, then you're done.
That's right.
Put it away until the next time you crave it. 5 minutes later. Now, there's any options in this. You may have been psychologically depriving yourself for so long, you've never said yes to yourself. Yes, as much as you want. I don't care if you do 2 bars a day. You might need it. I don't know. 5 minutes later, another piece. You see me come out of the back room. I'll go by Heather. You need this. You need this. So I judge you. Grant, I'm walking around giving candy out, right? Yeah. No. Well, who cares? Okay. Look at all the smiles right now. Now, after a while, you'll be like, enough. Enough. So guess what? You're done. And something amazing is going to happen. You're going to go to a party, you're going to see the dessert tray, and you're going to go, your brain's going to go, I don't need that. I've had a whole bar of chocolate already today. All right, you know what I'm saying? It's something weird happens. It's like you've satisfied those desires that makes you want to, I don't know, call it cheat or whatever it is, because you can have as much chocolate as you want. I get these on Amazon. You can get them at any of the health food stores, whatever. This is Lily's Sea Salt Dark Chocolate. This is what we do now with Spine Wines and Chocolate. There's samples over there, yes.
To be cost effective, I buy the bags of their chocolate chips because it's
Right.
the same exact thing.
Right. So it'll be,
Only it doesn't have like the
Right.
orange one.
right. So you can buy the chocolate chips too, and I used to teach that.
Oh.
Get a handful. Cool. You can even find Ghirardelli 60. The lower you go down, then a little more sugar you get, and it may not be your friend. But the 60% cocoa Ghirardelli handful, 1 or 2 of those at night, your friend too.
I put that on Dr. Joe.
There you go. So yeah. So the A is apple, B is banana, C is chocolate, and D, and the next is the water bottle. And if you put this in your body every day, you're going to be less bloated, less stressed, less exhausted, and less moody. I promise you. Try it for 7 days. I triple dog dare you, right? Because I wanted to put something together simple for us. Not overwhelm you with all your recipes you promise to get to and cook up every day, right? But it's really simple to pack your lunch and put your apple slices, your banana, and in your water bottle, fill it up wherever you want to. I don't care what kind of water you use, right? Put a little, you want to make it cool. I hate the taste of water. Then put a drop of essential oil in it. And you really have a healing machine here, right? A healing machine. It's glass, it's non-toxic. So, how do you like the ABC plus water diet? Yeah. Try it. I'm telling you, try it. Sugar cravings will no longer have any power on you because you're feeding that part of your body that is craving that. You're getting food in your body. Now, you can have breakfast, lunch, and dinner too. Or what about in the middle of the night when you're like, oh, I need some, grab your chocolate bar and enjoy it. Right? Yeah. Very good. Make a fat bomb. All right. So again, where's your battery at today? This is your power box. This is your nerve system. Every time you get adjusted, power's on, I say, which means all the apps in your body's cell phone, your heart app, your lung app, your hormone app, your thyroid app, your digestive app, all those apps get charged and now everything starts working again. Okay? That's what an adjustment does. So this is your fuse box, right? All those organs have to run off this fuse box. If you hurt the fuse box, then you shut down the electricity or the battery, and the organs don't work right. The emotions don't work right. Your soul gets stressed out. So every time, that's why when you come extra November and December and January, to get your power back on so that you're less stressed out and you're charged. That's why I am a Spine Geek doctor. That's why we're different than anywhere else in the world, because I know that when I turn that power on, your body, your mind, and your soul are all now getting charged. Does that make a difference? I don't, unfortunately, hopefully someday, but I know the only one, I'm doing this right now. We're going to be teaching this to help bringing in Dr. Mia to start working on your, never mind. So that's it. When you charge this, all these organs work fine. If you fail to charge this and you run on empty, then your heart attacks you. Your immune system shuts down in cancer. You get diabetes. All different things can happen in your body because you lose your charge and you live on empty. And that's your way of life, and your body follows it. Okay? Again, and part of the free stuff, I'm sending you a nerve chart that explains all those organs and all those nerves, that when they're strong, you're strong. When they're weak, then that's where it's at. You have your home kits, right? That's so you can charge yourself every day. When you're wobbling and traction, wearing your head weights, you're boosting, another burp, Edna, you're boosting your nerve system. All those exercises are there to boost, like putting your cell phone in the charger. That's what you're doing when you're doing this. You're bringing it up. Diana says it. When she does a traction, her blood pressure changes. Why? Because you're boosting the nerve supply, the power to the heart, to everything else. Well, I'm too busy to do that. Fine then, live life on empty. I'm sorry, but that's what it does. That's what it does. So, do you ever feel like your body's checking your lights on? And you're like, no, I'll be fine. You're still driving your car. I'm on empty, but hey, look at me. No. So, here's a new one. Are you okay? The longer I do this, here's my problem. The longer I do this, the more people I see I can help. I just can't get to them in time. It just makes me crazy. Now I got to find them on social media. Can I just write on a napkin here? Call me. I'll help you. Right? Now I can't do that anymore. So what we've done is we've always, if you're a new patient of ours, recent new patient, we did this for you. We just didn't write it down. It was all up here, right? I know I said one visit, but you got more than that. I took care of you for a week, basically. So if your friends are like, well, I don't know if you can help me, give them 7 days to find out what's wrong and what we can do to get it fixed in a Spine Geek way. If you don't have time for that, then guess what? You really don't want to get better anyways then.
Yeah.
Well, how much does it cost? Well, normally it'd be $4.99, but now it's $99. So come spend a week with us. Come get dipped in. Come get really charged back up. We'll go over. We've changed and revamped a lot of the ways we do our different things and stuff and systems because I want you to be okay. So if you're a guest here today, before you leave here, go get signed up, make an appointment. It's $99. We'll take care of you for 7 days. We'll go over your x-rays. You'll get everything we need to take care of you. And we'll go from there. Because if you're not charged, if your battery is drained, then that's why nothing's working. So I encourage you, really. That's the secret right there. That's the secret right there. So anybody who's close to you, okay? Anybody who's close to you, do you have friends that are here? Let's get them charged back up, right? So in December, on the 7th, right, we're doing our world famous Spine Wines and Chocolate. Yes, I said wines, Virginia. Why not? Whatever it takes. Come in, have some spine, have some wine, have some dark chocolate, and come get adjusted. Come get a spine geek adjustment. Come taste and see that what we do is good. Right? If you have any friends that are low batteries charged, paying the butt to you, driving you crazy, you know that person, that's not here today. Whether it's your family, your spouse, right? Bring them. December 7th, bring your friends. You've got handouts. Please give those out. I've already read them. They're really good. I've made them. So hand them out, okay? Oh, boy. All right, so everybody, drum roll. Okay, get up. Let's wrap this up. Literally, I have organized now. We didn't do this workshop for a while because A, I didn't have anything to say. Ha But B, I knew I wanted to do this for you. So in my spare time, I've been watching Hallmark with my wife. I have. I got about 5 or 6 movies now under my belt. Okay? But she allows me to read and to work while the movie goes on. I'm not allowed to mock anything, though. The fact that it's the same movie with different people. But, so I saw these, and I said, if you can read this, leave me alone watching Hallmark, which I know none of you in this room clap at the Hallmark movie when the girl and the guy get together finally, but just saying, I've seen it. I've seen it. So I want to show you what I call the living on fold, okay, what you get. So what you're going to get is, I have in the pack emailed to you, daily checklist. Okay, what do I can do each day to stay fully charged? And it's in there. And I've seen it valued as much as people charging $19 for your to-do list to remind you what to do, right? You just follow it. Now, do you have to get all of it on there? No. No. Just do your best. But be reminded, this is the goal. So I'm going to get a workout in. I'm going to get my nutrition in me. I'm going to get adjusted. I'm going to wobble. I'm going to go to bed on time. And check.
Take a nap.
And take a nap. Naps are huge. Okay? Now, the other thing I'm going to send you is, okay, if there's anywhere in life you don't have peace, how do I make peace? And you sit down with this form and you simply fill it out. My body, my life, again. Is there anyone that I don't have peace with? My spouse, my children, my grandchildren, my friends, my coworkers, my pastor, my neighbors, myself. That's going to wreck your holidays if you don't find peace with that situation. This form will help you sit down and find that peace. And again, the daily living value, on my mind shalom, finding shalom in your life. Normally they would charge you $48 for that. Then what we have is called the cheat. Everybody say cheat sheet. Cheat sheet. Where on these pages you can pick your thoughts. You can have what to eat, drink, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack ideas. Okay? Has your workout plan, has your detox plan, and has your daily goal plan. I've seen stuff like this go for as much as $69. So what you're going to get is the daily plan, the full Shalom 5 Essential Life Plan. Normally that would cost $117. Then what we did, Jesse made this up, is this is your workout plan for November and December. You have two options. If it says jumping jacks, squats, push-ups, and sit-ups, you can do jumping jacks for 15 seconds. You can do squats for 15 seconds, push each exercise for 15 seconds for 1 minute. Take a minute break. Do that 6 times. That's literally a 6-minute workout. Okay? It takes you 11 minutes to do it. Just follow what it says and do it. Or you can do each exercise for a minute, which is 2 minutes. Take a minute break, 6 rounds, 17 minutes total time, 12 minutes of working out. Each day we've mapped out basically a November, December workout plan. And again, these kind of workouts at a gym be $75 an hour for a personal trainer. Yeah. So November's workout, $75. December's $150 value. So now you're up to $342 of value. Now, some of you wanted that list of what 20 very, very unhealthy foods that you should not be putting in your body. So like, for instance, unhealthy pizzas, made with refined wheat and processed meats and cheese. Instead, option, homemade pizza with cauliflower crust, which you can buy at Costco now, which is really good. So here's what we maybe normally would eat for the holidays. Here's the alternative. Again, this sheet alone will save your life, right? And it's worth a $29 value. So now we're up to $371. Now let's talk about ingredients. What should you avoid? Like get out of your life, get out of your house, get out of your... So things like BPA, lead, chlorine, fluoride, cyanide, formaldehyde, parabens, pesticides, steroids, antibiotics, copper, mercury, ethanol. And where it's at is on this 22 list right here. And normally that'd be a $29 value. So if you look at everything you'll be getting so far, $400 you'd be spending. And you've already spent it elsewhere. I've seen it. I've heard it. I'm like, I can have that for you here. No. Now, you have your recipes.
Recipes.
On this is 5 breakfast recipes, 5 power shake recipes, 5 lunch recipes, and 5 dinner recipes, and 5 snack recipes. So you got breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snacks, desserts, 5. So you have 25 recipes. Before you go out and buy another book, just make at least one of those. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make your life simple here so you can stay charged, right? Again, $49 value, so now we're up to spending $449 on charging our batteries. Now, here's something that I just took for granted until I saw people doing it going, you're making money doing that? Wow. You all know this. This is not newsflash, but during the month of November, December, you can text me anytime and ask me what you should eat, what you should be doing, about the person who's pissing you off, whatever it is you have, right? You can text me. You all have my cell phone. It's a value. My time's valuable, right? But texting's the best way to get a hold of me now. And I'm not too busy. You can text me. Oh, I have a cell phone. Get a cell phone, right? Have your grandson do it for you. But you have my cell phone number here. But then literally people are charging them $299. People are these life coaches are charging their people $299 a month to have access to them. You can text me anytime. Yes, it's crazy. I'm like, huh? Okay, it's a value. It's a value. So now we're up to $748, and you give me the bow tie. So you're gonna get that, okay? And now we put together what I call the full charge bundle, right? A men's or women's multi, water bottle, vitamin C, Optimal Omega, and collagen. When you add up everything you're gonna get, now we're at $916. Not even including the free stuff that I'm throwing in. If you look at the free stuff, you're gonna get turkey dinner recipes, the Beyond Awareness Health Assessment, Spine Geek New Page. So this offer I talked about, the $99 offer, okay? Email it to your friends, please. The nerve chart you're gonna get, 30-day mental health recharge you're gonna get, gluten-free holiday desserts from my friend Dr. Wolfson, food, vitamin, allergy, Spine Geek testing, the muscle testing we do on Saturdays. Again, we're gonna send that to you, you're gonna get that free stuff. Normally that'd be $811. So you take the $916 for all of that, plus $811 for all that, and I'm giving you over $1,700 worth of stuff.
Thank you.
If you want total out of pocket, plus all that other stuff, it's just $163. That gets you the product. It gets you all of this. Okay? We're going to send you this anyways, but if you want more and you want to get product, this is $163. We'll send you a file. We'll email you the file that gets you all of this, and you'll be able to take all that and really fight off being stressed, fight off being bloated, fight off being exhausted, get your batteries recharged, and get yourself healed. Okay? All right. So, thank you very much for everything today. Is there anybody who's really, really hungry still? Okay. All right. All right. So, if you're a guest, make an appointment. When we're done, fill out your product sheet. Where did mine go? Fill out your product sheet. If you want more than that product, everything's 15% discount. If you want to get the bundle, mark that off, and then we'll send you everything. We'll email it to you. Make sure you have information, and we'll take good care of you, okay? Who wants some chocolate over here? I didn't bite off it, we didn't have that one. All right, so bless you all. Finish up the food. Have a good time. We'll see you this week for your adjustment. Okay, we're going to wrap this up. If anybody has any questions, I'll hang out afterwards. Yes, question.
Yes, so with the anti bloating foods.
Yes.
Some of those I was told don't eat them because they're gonna, you know my thing.
Right.
So, if I start eating them, that
No,
will start.
come make a list. Make a list. Come get the muscle testing, and we'll see if you have any food allergies. And we'll rule that out.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. Any other questions? All right. I did go a little bit over. I apologize. I really tried to get everything in here. You stayed. So, for staying to the end, everybody's going to get the pack sent to you, the 1-pack. You get the product, once the other pack gets something, then we'll email it all to you as well, okay? So, any questions with that? All right, so there, hey, it's not even 4 o'clock. Look at that, huh? All right, so get some more food. God bless you all for coming. Thanks for coming. Yay!
Yes, I did. What day do you come?
I am Tuesdays and